The City of Corpus Christi Reinvestment Zone Number 5 meeting to order. Helen, would you please call the roll?
Chairman Roland Barrera,
Here.
Libby Averett,
Here.
Judge Barbara Canales,
Here.
Commissioner Joe Gonzalez, Heather Hurlbert, Dan McGinn, and Roberto Santos Williams.
Here.
Okay. No, sir, we do not have any public comment. Is anyone here for public comment?
Okay, approval of the minutes. Does anyone have an opportunity to review the minutes? There's a motion by Commissioner Gonzalez. Is there a second?
Second. This is Libby.
Okay, there's a second by Trustee Everett. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, say sign. Motion carries. All right, so we've just got one agenda item, resolution approving the proposed fiscal year 2022 tax increment reinvestment zone number 5 operating budget in the amount of $1,009 in revenue. On city council approval.
Good afternoon, Chairman and board members. Eddie Houlihan with the Office of Management and Budget. This is a very short presentation this year, first year of the operations of this particular Tirz. Maybe. So we'll jump right in, and this is the revenue from the three participating entities, the city, Delmore College, and Nueces County. A little over $1,000 in revenue. The base value in this Tirz is $2,213,296, and the preliminary value that we received from the appraisal district was $2,329,135, or an increase of $115,839. There's just one expenditure. This is the expenditure that for the general fund support, city attorney, finance, budget, planning departments, and the total for that expenditure is a little over $31,731. And the overview, of course, we start with a no beginning fund balance, and we have revenue a little over $1,000, and the current year expenditures are a little over $31,000. We would expect this negative fund balance to that the rises in the values for fiscal year 23 to get it back into a positive situation. And that's all I have. I'll stand by for any questions that you might have this particular.
Are there any questions from the committee?
I have a question. Will you be detailing the exact reasons for such a high budget for the year 2022?
I can tell you that with the beginning, of course, the first year there was city attorney time. Most of the time is time actually turned in by the departments, participating departments, city attorney, some finance charges for some reviews they had over the beginning of the Tirz, and planning. I think planning had a couple of meetings that had to do with this particular Tirz at the beginning of at the outset of this Tirz.
So are these funds that this has already been encumbered, or these expenditures have already been encumbered, or they're being encumbered in 2022? I'm kind of curious. If we only meet every 6 months, and if that is just to collect, I'm just kind of curious as where we're coming up with. I'm sure that's Mr. Santos's concerns as is mine. What is it that what expenses that we're going to incur when we only meet every 6 months and we haven't accrued any ad valorem?
Okay, no, the first question, this is not encumbered. And a lot of this was creation expenses. So if we only meet a couple of times next year, we won't be having the creation expenses. I would expect this to drop significantly in 23. So a lot of this was the creation of the Tirz, expenditures associated with that particular, with the creation.
Understood. So, Mr. Ulan, I'm just curious, I thought it was the 2022 budget prediction. This is actually a budget approval for expenditures already, as Roland said, as Mr. Ferrer said, encumbered. They've been spent.
No, they they will be expended in 22. We will pay this out. It has not been encumbered.
I guess for reimbursement, that's our
Yes,
point.
yes, that's correct. I'm sorry. Yes, it's for reimbursement of time spent by
I
city
see.
staff.
I see. Thank you. I had a misconception on that. Okay. Understood.
Okay.
Are there any other questions? I guess there being none, I'll entertain a motion to approve the budget for, gosh, I lost my place, for 2022.
Second.
There's a motion from Commissioner Gonzalez and a second from Ms. Hurlbert. Hurlbert. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those
Aye.
opposed, same sign. All right, the motion carries. All right, there being no presentations, I guess we are adjourned at 1:09. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate everybody's time.